Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies, because I just got a message from one of my dear clients, and they wanted to know, why do women stay in toxic relationships? Like, why do women stay in situationships, relationships, with a man that she knows in her heart, in her mind, in her soul, in her spirit, that he is not right for her? Why don't women leave toxic relationships? Why don't she leave him alone? Why don't she say, oh, no, I'm good. I'm done. I can't do this no more. You're not treating me right. I'm out. Why isn't it that easy? Why don't a lot of women just up and leave? Why do a lot of women stay in toxic relationships? Okay? All right, ladies. So I have 5 reasons why women do not leave toxic relationships. 5 reasons why women do not leave toxic relationships, right? 5 reasons, okay? Number one is the history or the time they spent together, right? So when I say the history, right, this man that been with you through all your ups and downs and trials and tribulations, and maybe you went through something, maybe something happened to you, and he was there by your side to care for you, and maybe he was there when he was going through something, or he was there, you know what I'm saying? Or just the time y'all spent together, just the time y'all cultivated and y'all built something up, the vibe, the chemistry, the relationship in general, just spending time with him, you got used to him. You just love being around him. Everything, just the time that y'all spent together just meant so much to you because you got so much joy and fulfillment from being with this man, and in the history that y'all had before, and maybe y'all got kids together, or maybe y'all had a tight bonds, back in the day that y'all always had up until now. Maybe y'all been off and on, but y'all always kind of shared that vibe, that chemistry with each other when y'all knew what it was, stuff like that. The history that y'all two shared with each other, the history, the time that y'all spent with each other meant so much to you that you cannot let it go. You like, damn, we spent so much time together. We've been with each other for 2 years, 4 years, 8 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. We've been with each other forever. We've been with each other for a long time. I don't want to give that up and just stop everything that we built up and just knock over that building that we just built all the way to the top. We've been building up this building all the way to the top, and you just gonna take a wrecking ball and knock it all down. Why would I do that? I don't want to start over. So that's the problem that a lot of women have. The problem that a lot of women have is that they don't want to start over. They don't want to, and I'm gonna get into that, right? But the problem is they look at it like, oh, I can't be without this man because of all the time that we shared and everything that we built. I can't see my life without him. We built so much. I don't even want to see into the future. I don't even want. I want him with me, and they can't let that go. Because it's like, oh, we've been together for so long that he's all I see. He's all I want. He's all I'm used to. But this is the thing, though, ladies. This is my advice to you. It does not matter how long you've been with a man. If he does not respect you, if he does not love you, cherish you, if he does not lift you up like the queen that you are, treat you right, like how you should be treated. If he does not do those things, he does not deserve you. If he does not treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, he doesn't deserve you. Point blank, period. It don't matter if y'all spent 10 years together, 20 years together, 100 years together. It don't matter. If he don't care about you, he not treating you right, why are you being mistreated? Why are you staying somewhere that you're not wanted? Why are you somewhere where somebody does not appreciate the value that you have, what you come with? He don't appreciate you, the woman that you are, and you just gonna stay around just because, yeah, we spend a lot of time together. Okay, and he not treating you right now. It don't matter what the time passed is time passed. Yeah, I appreciate you helped me out through that time. Yeah, you was a good person. Yeah, I appreciate that. But you not but all that good stuff that you did in the past, you're not doing it right now. You're not treating me good right now. You're not that same person that you was before. So if you wasn't that same person that you was before, why am I staying in this toxic relationship now? You're not treating me right. You're not treating me like the woman that I should be treated. You're not being consistent. You're not calling me. You're not texting me. You're not taking me out on dates. I can barely get a response out of you. You're cheating on me. You're lying to me. You're disrespecting me. You're putting your hands on me. You're doing X, Y, Z. You're doing all these things, but I cannot let this go because of the time that we spent, the past, what's behind us, not what's happening now, not what's transpiring in the future, but right now, in the past right now is what I'm focused on. Ladies, it does not matter how long you spent with a man. If he does not cherish you and treat you right, if he's not doing it right now, you need to get out of there. If he has not been treating you right for a long period of time now, he's not going to treat you right. Yes, people change. Yes, men change. Yes, women change. 9 times out of 10, though, if he's used to doing it, he's going to continue to do it. A lot of times, if he's showing you all these mixed signals and signs, and he's been cheating on you all this time, he's been lying to you, he's been doing this, doing that, doing all these toxic things to you, why are you still there? All that time that y'all spent together, yeah, he was treating you good. Yeah, all the good times, all the happiness. Yeah, those are memories. But right now, the memories that you're creating right now are not good. So you're disturbing my happiness. So anything that costs your happiness is too expensive. If that man is costing you your happiness, it's too expensive. Nah, you gotta go. You costing me my happiness. That's not good. That's not good. So I don't care how long you've been with this man. If he's not treating you now, then he's not gonna treat you good. If he's not treating you good now, he's not gonna treat you good in the future. It don't matter what he's been through. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you for spending time with me. But right now, you're not doing right by me. You not that same person. You switched up. So why would I stay with somebody that's fickle? Somebody that switch up here and there, here and there, here and there, doing me wrong. No. If you're gonna be in my life, be in my life. If you're gonna treat me right, treat me right. If you're gonna love me through thick and thin, ups and downs, be here. Be the same person that you was before, the same person you is now. And if you start switching up on me, treating me differently, I gotta go. I gotta cut it off. I gotta be done with it. Exit out. I'm done. Because why am I staying here with somebody that doesn't even respect me as a person? Don't even give me that dignity as a human being. Messing with your intelligence and stuff. Making you look like you crazy. You know what I'm saying? This man making you look like he trying to flip everything on you, making it look like you crazy. Like you the one tripping. You know? And you not tripping. So forget the history. What he doing now? That's number one. Number two is, like I said before, she does not want to start over. So when I say she does not want to start over, she does not want to start over. She does not want to have to be like, dang, like, okay, I gotta refine myself. I gotta get back out there. You know, do I go look for another man, you know, to rebound and replace him? You know, should I start back dating now that me and him are on bad grounds or whatever? You know, if we do stop talking, do I start talking to other people, or do I just focus on myself, or what do I do? You know? Well, I don't want to start over. I don't want to give this up. Like I said, the time, the history, whatever. I don't want to start all that over. Everything we built up, I don't want to start it over. Even though the building that y'all built isn't stable, even though you built it up to the top, but it's not stable, it's wobbling, and it got bricks falling from it and stuff. It's not a stable thing. Why are you somewhere that's not stable? If this building that y'all building, yes, you built it up to the top. Yeah, we be building something. We built it up to the top. But if it got bricks and stuff and it's wobbling in the wind and stuff like that, it's not a good foundation. If your relationship is crumbling, why are you staying somewhere where that's not stable. You know, you wouldn't stay in a house that got bricks missing and stuff like that, and you know, stuff like that that's wobbling in the wind. You wouldn't want to stay in a house like that. You want a house that's structured. Why are you staying in a toxic relationship that's wobbling? That's you know. I'm just saying. So she does not want to start over. She does not want to, she don't want to even look into the future and say, look, you know, I can't even move on. I can't see myself without him. I can't even see into the future. I don't even want to see nothing else. I don't want to see no other men. I don't want to see nobody else. I just love him. I just want to be with him. I don't care about nobody else. That's how a lot of women are. You know, they don't even want to see. They don't even want to see another man because they only saw him. They don't even feel for another man. They heart won't even let them do it because they gave so much of themselves to him. You know? So they feel like, I don't want to start over. I don't want to give this up. I can't let this go because of how I feel about him and everything like that. She don't want to start over. Okay? Number three is she does not want to be alone. So this woman, she cannot be by herself. She cannot just sit there and be like, look, I'm happy with myself, my life. I love myself. I don't need no man for nothing. I'm good. You know? Because it's easier said than done because that woman, she got over all this time, she got so attached and so used to him that now without him, she can't even picture her life. Her life without him is like, dang, like he brought so much joy and fulfillment to her life that she cannot be alone because if she's alone, now it's like, whoa, I gotta look in the mirror now because I gave my life to this man. Everything he wanted to do, where he wanted to go, what he wanted to do, everything about this man, I put my feelings, everything I wanted to do on a back burner for this man, for his feelings, and everything that he wanted to do, and then when we break up, now what do I do? How do I rebuild and piece back the pieces to myself? Because I lost myself dealing with this man. And that's what happens with a lot of women. They lose themselves in the relationship. They stop talking to all their friends, their family. They stop doing their hobbies, goals, dreams, aspirations over a man. They stop going to school. They start doing all kinds of stuff. I've heard all kinds of stuff over a man. Women that went to jail over a man. You know what I'm saying? Or worse, over a man. You know? So she cannot stand to be alone because she's in a state where she's not complete within herself. She has some type of insecurity, or she's using him to fill a void within herself because she cannot be on her own. And that's terrible because once you depend on somebody else to make you happy, you lost. Because that person might not even be happy within themselves. So how they gonna make you happy? And you can't base your happiness on nobody else because they don't care about your happiness. You're only responsible for your own happiness. You have to be 100% already before even entering in a relationship. Because if you're depending on him, that means that when he's gone, you left with nothing. It's a saying. It's a saying that goes like this. It goes like this. Don't make somebody your everything because when they're gone, you're left with nothing. That's what it is. When they're gone, you're left with nothing. When you devoted your life, your time, your energy, everything into somebody, and they leave you, you put everything you had on a back burner because you wanted to be with somebody and you wanted to give yourself to that person. Now, guess what? Now it's over with. Now, what do I do now? It's over with. Now, how do I piece my damn? Now that forces me to look in the mirror and say, damn, what do I do now? Okay, I was used to being over his house. I was used to being around him and doing stuff all these days. Now what do I do? Now I gotta refine myself, and that might be scary to a lot of women. Is refining yourself because you got so used to that man being. You know, it was the man, it was him, his world, and you were just living in his world, you know? And now that his world is gone, now you're like, damn, I got to create my own planet to be on, you know? Because some women it's sad, but it's like that. Some women you depended so much on this man to make you happy. Now that he's gone, I was like, I can't be alone. I don't know what to do now. What now? What do I do now? Where do I go? What kind of hobbies did I like to do? I gotta refine myself. Dang, what do I do in all this past time? I used to spend all my time with him. Now what do I do in the meantime now? I gotta refine myself. So that might be scary to a lot of women. Number four is abandonment issues. So a reason why a woman would not leave a toxic relationship is for abandonment issues. Maybe she was abandoned when she was, in her childhood. Maybe her father wasn't there, abandoned her, didn't come back, whatever, or was never there. And now, any man that comes her way, she just wants to just clamp onto them, grasp onto them. Don't leave me, because my dad once left me and I don't want you to leave me. So I have to grab onto whoever, and I don't want them to go because I have abandonment issues. I have that traumatic pain, that past memory of my father leaving me or me never having a father figure. So now when I just see a man, I just need that. I just need that masculine male energy around me because I never had it, or it was a lack thereof. So I just clasp on to the first man that shows me attention, or that I built something with that's been around me for a while, or that touched me in a way, So I have abandonment issues, I can't, I was traumatized as a kid, and now I'm looking to this man like I want to, like I need him, or I'm dependent on him because I can't let you go because I'm used to people leaving me all the time. I'm used to friends coming and going. I'm used to going to, maybe in your childhood, maybe you went to all different schools, maybe you was a child that bounced around. Okay, I went to this school this year, this school, then a whole nother school district these years. I went back to this school district. So all your friends are all scattered. So maybe you like, damn, all throughout your life, you always change people and you never had a solid friend. Maybe you had friends in between, but they never lasted because you was always moving around and stuff like that. So, so maybe that might come from that too. Maybe you have abandonment issues, not either just from your father being absent. Maybe you have abandonment issues from maybe you was a child that your parents always put you in different school districts for whatever reason, and or your guardians put you in different school districts, and now you're like, damn, I had friends over here, now they're gone. Okay, I made some friends over here, now I gotta go to a whole nother school district and make some more friends, so now you have abandonment issues. Now you're just like, okay, anybody that comes into my life, I just want to just keep them around because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of switching. I've been doing that my whole life. I'm tired of, maybe my dad wasn't here for me. Maybe, he left me. I just need somebody there. All kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of reasons why people have abandonment issues, but those are abandonment issues nevertheless. So abandonment issues are reasons why women will not. It's a psychological traumatic experience that happened in their childhood or in their past that is a contributing factor to the reason why they're not able to leave this toxic relationship alone, right? So that's number 4. Number 5, last one, y'all. Number 5 is she does not want him to treat another woman better or the same. A reason why a woman will not leave a toxic relationship sometimes is because that woman knows that even though he's a toxic man to her, nevertheless, maybe he's a good catch. Maybe he's a good man overall, but he just treats you bad. Maybe she still sees your potential, and she still sees that you still a good man, and you still you're still a good catch, quote unquote. Like you still got your own stuff going on, even though you treat me bad, but I still know that that's two separate things. I still know that you're a good person, but you still treat me bad. But that woman knows that okay, you are a man that. I know that if me and you stop talking, or maybe I think that if me and you stop talking and you start talking to another woman, you're going to treat that woman better than you treated me, or just as well as you treated me. Either way it go, I don't want another woman to reap the benefits of what I made in this man. I contributed so much. And this is how a lot of women feel. I contributed so much to how this man even thinks now. Like maybe during the time, like when y'all first met, maybe he wasn't really a go-getter guy. Maybe he wasn't really ambitious. Maybe he wasn't really, maybe he was just going through life like whatever. And you put it in him. You told him, hey, you gave him that drive. You spoke some words of encouragement. You gave him a motivational speech to push him. Maybe you helped him out, and now he making money. Now you build him up. Now he the man now. And now y'all on rocky terms. Now okay, I built this man up from the ground up. I made him who he is today. I put money in his pocket. I let him stay with me. I let him drive my car. I let him do whatever XYZ, or I contributed to, or not even just that. I contributed to the way that this man thinks, his mindset, stuff like that. He wasn't even, from where I found him is not where he is today because I contributed something to that. So I don't want another woman to reap the benefits of what I created. I made this man who he is. And he gonna go to another woman? You mean tell me he gonna go to another woman and give her those same benefits he was giving me, or treat her even better? I can't take that. So I'm gonna stay in this toxic relationship, and I'm gonna hold on to him because I can't stand to see him with nobody else. I can't stand to see him messing with nobody else. I can't stand to see him treat nobody else better, or being in love with nobody, or even seeing another woman more or even on my level where he sees me. That's a reason why a woman would stay in a toxic relationship. Just because she feels like I can't stand. I will not tolerate what I put into you for you to up and leave me, or you try to cut me off, or you trying to leave me for another woman so she can reap all the benefits that I created. I built you up. I made you the man you was today. And now you're going to take everything, all the stuff that I showed you, all the stuff that I taught you, and you going to show another girl that? Nah, So some women, they just like, nah, I'm going to stay. No, you going to show me this. Can't nobody else have you. So that's that. So ladies, those are 5 reasons why women stay in toxic relationships, right? And this is a bonus. This is not even on my list. This is a bonus. A bonus is, this is number 6. This is a bonus, quick bonus, right? A bonus is, and this is going to sound crazy. Y'all going to be like, Sydd, you crazy. But this is real. Listen, some people, in this case, some women like toxic. Some women like toxic relationships. Some women like drama. Some women like to be in those situations. As crazy as it may sound, you may say, Sydd, that sounds so crazy. Why would a woman like to be in a toxic relationship? It's some women that they might not necessarily sometimes for a woman, it might be even though it's a negative connotation, it's still like a thrill. It's still like some type of like drama. Ooh, drama. Ooh. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? No, I can't let this go. Like some women are just, some people in general are just toxic. Hurt people. Some people just like, misery loves company. So if you miserable, you want everything around you to be miserable. It kind of makes you feel better about yourself because you like, oh, well, I like being in toxic stuff. I like being in this toxic environment that I can't see nothing but just red. That's all I see is red. I love being in a toxic relationship instead of just seeing clear. And some women that they like toxic. I can't even explain it. I can't really explain it, but they just like it. They just like toxic. They always into toxic stuff, and it's like they just can't get. It's like it just feeds something in them. It just feeds something in them. Like they just like, oh, well, and it's people in general, because some men like toxic too. It's a lot of men too. I'm not just gonna get on the women, but there's men too. It's men that's toxic, just as toxic, that like being in toxic situations too. Some people are just toxic that way because they grew up toxic. So that's all they think is toxic. So they like toxic because that's all they know. So they're used to toxic. They tolerate toxic. They breathe toxic because that's all they used to. That's all they know. They grew up toxic in toxic environments, toxic environments and stuff like that, So they like toxic. So that's a disclaimer. Some women, they like being in those situations, and there's no way getting them out because that's what they feel like they deserve sometimes, or maybe that's what they feel like. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're willing to tolerate. Maybe they just feel like, it's nothing else better. Maybe they just feel like, I don't know, But ladies, those are my 5-6 reasons why women stay in toxic relationships. So like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you need relationship advice, please go to my website, www.syddferrell.com, and book a session with me. And yeah, appreciate y'all. So until the next video.